Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419-531-6097. We got this box here, which, let's see how this stuff looks. Alright, I'm going to pause the camera now so I can pull those boxes out. Okay, see if we can get through these boxes rather quickly. I want to get through these two boxes. That way there's only going to be 3 videos for new comics this week rather than 4. Back book 8. I think this might be the last issue of this series. Batman Curse of the White Knight. That's cover A on Batman Curse of the White Knight. So, another decent series is coming to an end. Exo Man of War. Issue the new number 1. Cover A on the new Exo Man of War. Stranger Things, issue 3. Cover C on the new Stranger Things. Super Duck, number 1. This is cover E on the new Archie Comics Super Duck number 1. Okay. Amethyst number 2. From DC and their Wonder Comics. I did not put much faith in the number 2. Sex Criminals number 28. This is the adult cover. I know who that's for, so it's being set aside for them. Red Sonja and Vampirella Meet Betty and Veronica, number 10. Cover C on that. Once in Future number 7 from Boom Studios. I'll make sure a copy of that gets set aside for somebody that I know certainly wants that. George R.R. Martin's Clash of Kings, issue 3, cover A on that. Here's the Marvel Snapshots featuring Fantastic Four number 1. This is the cover B. We saw the Alex Ross cover. I only ordered a couple copies of cover B. So I did not put much faith into the B cover. Here we have Hellions, number 1. This is the A cover on that. This is where I think where Fallen Angels picks up. Lots of good comics out. I mean, if this is going to be the last week of comics for at least 2 or 3 weeks, then by gosh, we've got some good comics to be reading here. And a good chance to if you are able to get comics, pick up some extra comics. Help out your retailer. You know, if he's got dollar comics, those Marvel and DC dollar comics, go to town on. If he's got dollar boxes, $2 boxes, go to town on those. You know, that extra $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever it happens to be, that extra $1 that you spend at your comic shop this week, believe you me, that retailer, we certainly can use anything we get. Every little bit of helps, considering, you know, there virtually is going to be nothing coming in the next few weeks. So thank you to everybody that goes out of your way to help the comic shops bring you comics each week. Here's another free comic book day comic that who knows when it's coming out. Stepping Stones. I think this is the next to last issue of Supergirl. I think it's only got a couple more issues to go. This is the Derek Chew cover. She's getting herself a healthy meal. We could all be as healthy and strong as Supergirl. Life would be very, very good. Okay, Grumble. I know who this is for. This is issue number 1 of the new Grumble. So it's just getting set aside for him. Batman number 91. We got some more cover Bs back in stock. Some of these are reorders. Very happy to get more copies of the Batman 91. And then, of course, Batman 92 was initially scheduled to be coming out next week, which has the 1 in 25 cover. It also has the Art Germ cover B with Punchline. All this has been pushed back. Last God, Chapter 6, cover A. We've got the last God right there. Might be people praying to the last God right now. But we, as a people, as a race, will get through this. More cover A's on chapter 6. And from Aftershock, Animosity number 27, that's for my poll customer. Lazarus Rising, issue 4, $7.99 on that. Make sure it gets set aside for somebody. And we do have one extra copy for the shelf. Rising Sun number 3. I've got the number 3. We're still trying to track down the number 1 for a customer. So hopefully we'll be able to locate that for him, because he would be very happy to be able to read his 2 and 3. The Protector number 3 from Image. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for customer. We saw the cover A's of this in the first video. Avengers Defenders Tarot number 4. This is the Alan Davis cover. Sex Criminals number 28. And that copy is set aside for a customer. Hidden Society number 2. This is the B cover from Dark Horse. And here's more Hellion Ones, cover A's, right where they should be. Witchfinder, 5 of 5. Got that right there. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. This must be the 1 in 25 variant on Bounty Hunters number 2. Van Helsing's versus League of Monsters number 2, cover A. We've got that copy right there, and we've got a copy to put out. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 104. This is the Kevin Eastman cover. Make sure copies of those get set aside for my Turtles collectors. Detective Comics number 1021. This is cover B on that. Put these with the rest of my Detective Comics. And actually, I think we're waiting on the cover A's. The cover A's I thought I saw, but did not see yet, so I guess. This, I want to say, the Diodato. I think this is the 1 in 25 variant on the Mike Diodato Hellions 1. Here's another dollar comic from Giant Size Avengers. Giant Size Avengers, what, 3? What issue is this? This is from 4. Giant Size Avengers 4. This is $1. The Wedding of Vision and Scarlet Witch and Swordsman and Mantis. It's $1. I think it's got great Dave Cockrum artwork. Don Heck artwork. Maybe Dave Cockrum inks. Here we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 42. Spidey versus Gog from way back in Amazing Spider-Man 104. 103 and 104. Way back. The Gil Kane days. And that's it on this box, with the exception of more Batman number 91 reorders. So we're going to pause this as I get this box out of the way. Okay, here we go. There's the Detective 1021s. The cover A's. We just saw the cover B's. This is the cover A's on those. Amazing Spider-Man. Another Spider-Woman covers on those right there. Batgirl number 45. Set that aside for a customer. This is the retailer variant on Turtles #2 of Jenica miniseries. Van Helsing versus League of Monsters #2, cover D. For a customer. Far Sector number 5. Make sure I set some copies aside for some customers. Here's a promo pack 2 from Upshot Now. So I guess this time off will give me a chance to review this stuff. I see Basket Full of Heads. I see the giant size X-Men with Nightcrawler with the Alan Davis cover. I wonder if Alan does anything on the inside. And he does. Alan Davis does artwork on the inside. So there's the Alan Davis Nightcrawler. Really good looking book from what I could see really quickly. X-Men War, issue 1, cover B of the new X-Men War #1 from Valiant. Red Sonja and Veronica meet Betty and Veronica #10. This is the cover D, the Dan Parent cover. Very sexy cover right there. Gears of War #5. Got that right there. Gears of War #5. Conspiracy, Alien Abductions. This is issue, I think, 2. And this is cover A, or it might just be by itself. And I'll set those aside for my customers. Another free comic book day, the Guide to Collecting. Great Billy Tushy cover on that. Hope wish Billy and his family good health throughout all this. We got some more of those. Got Usagi Yojimbo. And I want to say that's Painkiller Jane right there. I want to say it's Painkiller Jane. Right. Basket Full of Heads, issue 6, cover A on Basket Full of Heads. Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, issue 4, cover C. Don't have many of those ordered, so hopefully we can take care of the orders that we do have. Batman Superman #8, Who Mourns for Kandor? That last issue was, the ending was quite good. This has been, I think, a very underrated book. Certainly not overrated in any way possible. Stranger Things #3, cover A. Make sure that's set aside. Guy down in Finley. This is volume 6 of the Epic Collection of Thor. And this reprints Thor's 195 through 216. A good time. Some of Stan Lee's last issues, some of Gary Conway's first issues. Basket Full of Heads #6. Let's cover B right there for Basket Full of Heads #6. A couple more copies of that. We've got the incentive cover for Tarot Witch of the Black Rose #121. Somebody's going to be very happy to get that. Stranger Things, this is cover B on Stranger Things #3. This is 3 of 4. We've got Shang. This is cover D, issue 1 from Xenoscope. Legion of Superheroes is at that time already. Legion of Superheroes #5. Cover B on Legion of Superheroes #5. 100-page giant. Issue 1 from Beyond the Unknown. Reprints some classic stories in this here. It's $4.95. These books are great for this time right now. Get a lot of value with these comics. Ghostbusters Year 1. This is cover A of issue 3. These are undamaged, as unlike my cover Bs that we saw earlier. Transformers and the Terminator. This is cover A of issue 1 of that. Make sure a couple copies get set aside for my Transformers fans. And here we have cover A of Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'm going to pause this quickly, get rid of this box, and then we'll get this other box cracked open. Okay, we are back. Get this here. All right. Looks like there's more previews. Or my previews in this box here. Lots of previews. Again, this is probably stuff that's now going to be coming out in July. Deceased Dead Planet won't be a June comic, it'll be a July comic. Of course, I guess it all depends if we are still around as a planet. Maybe we're the dead planet. I see the DC previews in here. I see the cover B, Curse of the White Knight. All right. The fun's about to begin. Batman the Three Jokers was supposed to start in June, so obviously that's going to get pushed back now. And they promised us it wouldn't be late this time. X-O Man of War number 1. This is cover C of X-O Man of War number 1. Here is the variant, the 1 in 25 variant on Scream, Curse of Carnage. I know somebody's going to be very happy to get that. And I thank him for making a down payment on the Iceman statue that came out this last week. I truly appreciate that. John Constantine, the Sandman Universe presents John Constantine Hellblazer number 5. There's that. Here's the cover B on Far Sector number 5. God Killers from Aftershock. What a scary sight this is. This is cover issue number 2 of God Killers. Wonder Woman. This is cover A, Wonder Woman 454. Looks like somebody's going to be not very happy. I know I am not very happy that the Wonder Woman 1984 movie, I guess they've decided they're just going to release it on streaming services on demand. I want to see that on the big screen. I want to see it on the big screen. Cover A of Philadelphia, number 5. Make sure a copy that gets set aside for one of my customers. Shang, number 1. Cover C. Again, that's for my Xenoscope collector. Here's Killing Red Sonja, issue 1, cover A. I'm not putting a lot of faith in this book. I don't think a little boy can kill Red Sonja. Here's Action Comics 1021. Both Action and Detective now have the same numbers. Detectives 1021s have come out, so are the Actions. Folklords, issue 5 from Boom Studios. Wolverine number 2. This must be the David Finch 1 in 25 variant. On the Stump number 2. Cover A on the Stump number 2 from Image. Justice League Dark number 21. And the Rot Shell and Herd to Earth. So that's what we have to look forward to. This is our future. Sonic the Hedgehog number 27, cover B. Put those aside. Super Duck number 1. This is a 4-issue series. This is cover C on Super Duck number 1. Giant Size X-Men, Nightcrawler. Here's the cover B. Not nearly as well as good looking as the Alan Davis. Again, on a scale from 1 to 10, comparing this to Alan Davis, I give him a 3, and I'm being generous. More Free Comic Book Day comics. Zoo Patrol Squad. Again, whenever we can give these away, these will be part of the giveaways. Jessica Jones, Blind Spot, number 6. I thought it was coming out soon. I know somebody's going to be very happy to get their Jessica Jones comics. Killing Red Sonja, issue 1. This must be cover B. So cover B on Killing Red Sonja. Let's move to the other side. All right. Here's the cover B of Batman Curse of the White Knight, featuring the Joker. All right, star number 3. I think this is just a 5-issue series. Again, Marvel doesn't tell you. This spun out of the pages of Captain Marvel. But we got star number 3 right there. Let's see, Black Panther. This is the variant edition. Black Panther number 22. Quantum and Woody number 3. Cover A. This is the cover B's. I believe, not cover C. The Mark Brooks covers on X-Men Fantastic Four number 3. Again, a damn good comic right there. Been very damn good. Death or Glory, issue 10, cover B. Issue 10, cover B. Batman Superman number 8, the Andy Kubert variant. Powerful drawing there. Right. The Kill Lock number 4 from IDW. Set that aside for the customer. Here's another dollar comic reprinting the Savage She-Hulk number 1. We got that right there. Remember when this book came out? I was pretty excited. I bought up copies, convinced it was going to be an expensive comic. One of the first comics I kind of speculated on when I was in high school. But I loved it. Great Stan Lee, John Buscema. Man, amazing stuff. And it's $1. Give it a try. Find out where the She-Hulk came from. Not quite the tragic origin that you could say Bruce had. Judge Dredd, new Judge Dredd miniseries. False Witness, number 1 from IDW. Looking forward to reading that. Make sure I set a copy aside for myself. Here's another Free Comic Book Day, Defendant Comics. As for the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund. Again, once we're able to give those out, we'll have those available. All right, we're just about at the end here. got Red Hood Outlaw, number 44, cover B. We've got Wolverine number 2. This is the Spider-Woman variant on Wolverine number 2. Immortal Hulk. This must be, I think these are 1 in 25 variants on Immortal Hulk, number 33. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, cover A of 104. Set the other turtle issues aside. Blade Runner 2019, issue 7. Savage Bastards, number 2. That's for collector up in Monroe. Punisher. Got the Punisher Soviet, number 6. Last issue of this series. Garth Ennis. Damn good. Garth Ennis takes no prisoners. Suicide Squad number 4, cover A, or cover B, Suicide Squad number 4. We've got Super Duck, cover D. It says this is a mature comic, so I'll have to check that out. We had the variant cover to Road to Empire, the Kree-Skrull War. Here is the A cover to Road to Empire, the Kree-Skrull War. We've got Terminator, Transformers, the Terminator, cover B. And I've got more of those Road to Empire. Marvel must have sent me extra copies because I did not buy this many copies. Believe you me. I didn't buy that many copies, so Marvel must have sent me extra copies. They're really trying to push Empire. The Avengers, Black Widow. This is the Greg Land cover. I know somebody's going to be interested in that, so I'll make sure copies get set aside for them. Shang, number 1, cover B. Xenoscope, for my Xenoscope collector. Here's Dying is Easy, cover B. Make sure that gets set aside for one of my collectors. Eve Stranger. Wow, this is from Black Crown. I forgot this was even coming out. But issue number 5. So again, somebody's going to be very happy to get that. Legion of Superheroes, finally. Actually, yeah, finally. The last thing in this box. Legion of Superheroes number 5. This is cover A. And again, if you guys like these videos, please subscribe. We're over 1,000 now. I thank everybody for that. Please like it. Please hit the bell for notification. And be sure to thank your comics retailers and everybody. We will get through this, everybody. This is strange times we're living in. But we'll get through this. And comics will help you take your mind off of this. So be sure to support, please support your local comic shop. He needs, if you can spend an extra $5, believe me, you know, he'll appreciate it. Other than that, thanks for watching. Take care. Be safe.